Black Friday frenzy is set to begin this week, and retailer Game is usually among the busiest stores during this time of the year. Now, we've seen endless queues starting in the early hours of the morning, but given consumers' financial constraints, what are the retailers' expectations this year? So let's find out from Game's Vice President, Andrew Stein, joining me this morning. Andrew, thank you for your time. Good morning.
Thanks, Tamela. Thanks for having me on your show this morning.
I'm excited to hear about all the deals that you have in store. I'm a bit disappointed it's on a one-day deal only, but it means that you can literally get the best of the deals you've had in a very long time on that particular day. That's the plus.
That's the plus,
yes.
Absolutely. So for South Africa, the one-day Black Friday event is back.
Yeah.
And we've seen, given the hiatus over the last 2 years with the COVID pandemic, the one day is actually what South Africans want.
Right. How do you usually manage your day? I mean, for Game, I know for the retailers, it starts early mornings, queuing outside, but for you preparing for this day, what does it usually take?
Well, this actually takes 12 months of work. In fact, we start preparing from last year, November.
Wow.
And what I can share with you is, sincerely, this is the best Black Friday deals Game has ever had. It's the best since actually Black Friday has been in this country since 2016.
Right.
So we're really excited, and we think South Africans are going to be really excited about what we have on offer. And because it's one day, we're able to actually secure the best deals with our suppliers.
And I think that's the plus for me, that because it's one day, you literally get the best of the best deals. So because you're here on ENCA, can you give us some hints on what kind of deals we should expect on the day?
Well, the good news is I can, because we actually released all the deals in the market yesterday.
Okay.
This is our leaflet that was in the Sunday Times and online. So just to share a few with you, just to get you all a bit excited. So first of all, we have an Intel Celeron laptop for 1,999 Rand. The same laptop was on Black Friday 4 years ago at 4,999. For 1,999, it's a giveaway. We have got a Hisense 70-inch screen. I mean, that's a big screen. For 10,999, saving our customers 6,000 Rand.
Wow.
We have an Eiger air fryer 4 liters for 899. And we have a Samsung 535 liters side-by-side fridge and freezer for 12,999. That's also saving 6,000 Rand. I mean, those are big numbers,
those
right?
Those are big numbers, Andrew.
Those are
and
big
I mean,
numbers.
when you usually have Black Friday deals, what's the one product that usually most South Africans are gunning for on that day?
Well, look, I mean, typically it's about electronics and appliances.
Okay.
That's what our customers save the whole year for. And in fact, we did a big piece of research this year, and we saw that about 74% of customers said that they've been saving throughout the year for this event. So, so they're really anticipating some good deals. However, that being said, this year, because many of our consumers are cash-strapped, there's been going to be a big demand from the research we've seen with clothing, groceries, particularly pantry items, cold drinks, snacks, and that kind of thing, but then also small appliances.
Yeah.
So there's definitely a shift this year into what customers need most.
Right. I mean, it's also festive season, so usually we need to have, our beverages, we need to have our snacks just in time for the festive season. But also, I asked you this during the ad break, how do you then prepare for your customers during this time of the year?
Yeah, that's a really good question. So, I mean, we have to make sure that it's a safe environment to shop in. So, obviously, we take into account all the COVID protocols. So we're making sure that all, from a health and safety point of view, all is intact. And then also from a control point of view, just to make sure everybody's kept safe. We've got a lot of security. We've got a lot of processes to make sure that customers enter and exit the store in an orderly way. And once in that store, there's no havoc. So we've been doing this since 2016. We know what to do, right?
You are experts.
and Game, I don't know if you know this, but Game is the #1 retailer in the country for Black Friday. We've been the most searched retailer on Google for the last 3 years in a row. And so we have to live up to that.
Yeah, and you're also the busiest around this time of the year. And I just wonder, that's for more in-person shopping, right? What about online shopping? Is there that flexibility as well? And are you seeing some numbers coming through of some people just waiting with their baskets to shop online?
Look, so the research shows, it's interesting this, right? Because online's become a big phenomenon, but the research shows that actually customers are returning to the shopping malls this year because they actually want that excitement, that that social element to being in the shopping mall. And so that's why we always have these long queues outside our stores. But that being said, online, we've got our biggest range ever online this year, because there are customers that want to shop from our couch. But those that even say they want to shop from their couch also say they're going to do some shopping online and some in store.
Wow.
So it depends. Game has decided to offer our customers free delivery for any purchase over 450 Rand. And we've also introduced pickup in 35 of our stores, which means that you can order online from your couch,
right,
but then come to pick up in store. So you don't have to stand in the queues. It really depends on your preference, but we're definitely going to be seeing a big return, not only for Black Friday, but for the festive period as well, the return to the shopping mall this year.
It sounds exciting, and I think it's a great deal that you have actually catered for both. If you want to do online shopping or you want to come in person, because it feels like a treasure hunt for me personally when I'm inside looking for those deals. So either way, you have made sure that you are prepared and your customers can come through and shop.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Andrew. We have to leave it there, but thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me on your show.
All right. Andrew Stein, a Game Vice President, coming through right here on the South African Morning. Now, you know where to go on Black Friday. Make sure you get the best deals that you will get this Black Friday in a very long time. It's one day only, so make sure that, of course, you are prepared.